Now we're gonna start the depths. Got the proper transformation. We've got things that need to be done. So let's do them. Thanks, honey. Alright, Kali, what weapons do you want, too? Since we're at it. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Oh, dodge. Yeah. Oh, cool. Look at me. Oh my god. Okay, I can dodge. I can push all the buttons. Oh, look at that. Oh my god. That was peak gameplay, ladies and gentlemen. Lady and gentlemen's. I don't. It's ladies and gentlemen, not lady and gentlemen's. This is a great start to the stream. Hatchet, sword, okay. Hey, what's up, Ted? At this stage of the game, is there further progression? Well, in terms of like content to clear, not necessarily. It's just because there's daily missions that rotate every day because they're dailies. It's always just kind of fresh to just mess around with something else, you know? Wait, Mizuchi and Haktaku gives me life drain elemental attack? Okay. Cool. Why not? Seems pretty fun. Let me, well, chicken biryani, what we're doing is we're just gonna order food. We're gonna get some Indian food. Butter chicken. Alright, sword hatchets. The heal isn't amazing though. I mean, it's C rank. That's what I expect. Yeah, we're getting butter chicken with the chicken makhani with. This is for anybody who speaks. I can translate it. I can translate it from Hindi more or less. So chicken makhani with. I'm gonna get aloo paratha. She likes laisun ka naan, mango lassi, and aloo tikki is usually what we get. So those are the things. For those of you who didn't understand what I was saying, butter chicken, which actually like, it's really fucking good, and it's a very popular dish in America for good reason. We're getting stuffed bread with, it's like stuffed bread but with potato chunks inside, and then we're getting naan, which I'm sure you guys know is like fluffy bread, and then that's gonna have like hints of garlic with it. And then we're getting potato cutlets, and then she's getting like a mango yogurt type shake, because she loves that. If I speak with an Indian accent, we will all understand it perfectly. I kind of did while I was saying it. Chicken makhani, that's or, you know, murk makhan, as is a bit more appropriate. I did flash a little bit there. Is it a popular dish because it makes people fat? This is usually what is popular in the USA. Well, the thing with butter chicken is just that it's so fucking good. It's like one of the ultimate comfort foods you could have. You ate 2 hours ago? Yeah, it's from India. Honestly, like, you'd be like, it doesn't look like it's butter chicken. It has, you know, tomato base and stuff like that. It's healthier. Butter chicken isn't like healthy. It is healthier, but not. It's like, it's a better alternative to many things. Dude, that is pretty crazy, Gray. Gray, alright, how about this? Gray, what soul cores do you want to see used? I'll give you the choice. And then, Kali, feel free, or whoever else, if you guys want to see stuff, let me know. I'm always eager to try to showcase things in new ways, and so I'll try to pull off using most of them. The only cores I generally won't use are the ones that I perceive to be like so damage heavy that I don't really have to engage much with them. Yeah, you guys tell me. The real reason I'm doing this though is because I don't want the responsibility of my gameplay. If I suck, I can blame you guys. See, this is good stuff. Alright, Kametachi. Okay, well that's one. Oops. This guy sucks at Nioh? Correct. Alright, Kametachi is one. Dream of the Nioh against all comers? With gear plus 30? Oh my god. Yeah, no wonder that took you 3 hours, dude. That mission's crazy. Aberrant, Namahage, Tengu, Daedra, Waira. Okay, so you just picked 5 for me? Okay, let's see. I don't mind using Namahage. Right, because someone chose Kamatachi. Yeah, you gotta fight the 3 Otakemarus, right? Okay, so I need a quick cancel core. Oh, I can't fit Aberrant? Oh, shit. Wait. Aberrant, Namahage, Tengu, Daedra, and Huayra. So... Shit. Yeah, I got an attunement -1 though, so I'll be fine. Alright, I'll put Aberrant on here, I guess. Oh wait, I need Key Pulse on mine, don't I? Alright, so it's gonna have to be that. Okay, I won't necessarily be able to use all of them, but I'll try to use what I can. I don't have... I'll try to use what I can. How many Daedras do I have? I know for sure I got a Waira. A Waira I can put on. Waira is like... I actually prefer using Waira over Ongyoki. Not even kidding you. Ongyoki is very, like, defensive. Waira can be both. Yeah, I know. You fight both Otakemarus, and then all of a sudden it's William, then he kills you, and you fight him all over again. And you're like, dude, get the fuck out of here. It's definitely aggravating. Okay, so Tengu and Waira? Yeah, Ongyoki has commitment. It's just a preference. Waira, like, you gotta plan a little bit more around, but you can be more aggressive with it. Ongyoki, I mean, you can plan around it, of course. Just tricky. Alright, so Daedra was one of the others. Problem is, I don't know if I have enough Phantoms. Alright. I can't equip all of them. This is just, it's not feasible. But you said either Waira or Tengu, correct? In summary, Scamp is for the win? Yeah. Yeah, there's no way I can put Tengu on here. It would be too high of an attunement cost. 27? Yeah, Waira and Tengu too high. I'll try something else. So, I'm fine using these. I got Kamitachi, I don't really feel the need for Daedra. Waira, Aberrant, Namahage, and Kamitachi. 3 Scampus is ridiculous. Well, Gray I could, but I'm sticking with this combination because, you know, me things. Alright, let me see. I've got range, gap closer, quick. Okay, yeah, alright. I don't have the most close range stuff. I'm gonna try Yoki. Sure, I can try that. I'm gonna try to shift things around. Could have a purple Namahage that I can put on here. And then, let's go back to Mizuchi. And I can go put Yoki on this. Shit! Freaking cannot? Are you serious? Okay, well... put Yoki on here. Alright, I gotta work with what's possible. Alright, I gotta use other things then. I can use Bakegani. I can probably use... Yeah, I got some Onibs. I'm guessing you're gonna want Scampus, so I can just put Scampus on. Waira will not fit on the Brute. Mizuchi is 20 too, man. Waira's gonna take like 8. There's no way it'll fit. I can... Your choices are... I mean, here. You want to just see your choices? I can put on a Kappa Core, I guess. I can give you the Umbrella. Well, I don't really want to use Umbrella, but I can. Biwa! Boku Boku. Yes, of course. Perhaps Wheel Monk. But really, it's just going to come down to Scampus and Bakegani. That's pretty much all I'm personally willing to do. I mean... You want to see Kappa Core? I don't particularly want to. If I'm going to be completely honest. I'll use Scampus. I've decided I'll use Scampus. And then, what can I put on here? I believe I already have Keypulse taken care of, right? No, I do not. No way I want to use Epon. I could use Neurokabe. But you did say Aberrant, so I will... Damn it! What did I say about what? Neurokabe? Or I'm passing on the Kappa Core? Oh, I don't know what I said. Oh, the Epon. I don't feel like using Epon. Yes, historic moment indeed. Do I have... Oh, Mizuchi, Scampus, Yoki. Okay, so I got that. I've got that. So I don't really have... Kamatachi is ranged, but it's not quick. So I suppose I can put... Alright, so Neurokabe is one choice I can lean towards. I guess I could put Tengu, but I don't really care for it right now. Skeleton Warrior with Keypulse preferably. Could work with that. You know what? Screw all that. We're doing Kuroka. Alright, I don't give a shit. Not a single fuck given. Let's go. Kuroka. Alright, that's it. Enough dilly-dally, let's go. Been here for like 15 minutes. Oh look, Kukai, this is gonna be interesting. Excuse me. This is a great start, isn't it? This is no pushover. I could still fight. Oh, really? Too slow. You're too slow! William with horns just looks wrong? Yeah. You know what, Sifu? Hopefully I don't get all that, okay? I should be fine. This fucking elevation. Crusader, how's it going, dude? It's okay, man. If you've been lost on the path of life, that's totally cool. I'm so dead. I lost my life, so you being lost on the path of life is an upgrade compared to my situation. No, it's cool, man. I'm just glad to have you at all. Hopefully things have been improving for you, so you don't have to stress too much. I could just do this, but oh well. Here. Nice. Ow, motherfucker. Can't aim for shit. Don't get you started on Timmy. I'll try not to. Hey, you! Hey, what's up, Rogero? How you doing? Okay, my man. Yeah, you do hear it every time now, don't you? Okay. You got. Yo, where are you at? It worked. Make a combo out of everything. Don't need it. Don't need it. Don't care. Don't care. Grace Inheritance, sure. Every time you see Waida's rolling burst attack, you think of the big frog emote. Do you know? Oh wait. Hey you. No happiness for you. Here, I'll look at it in a moment. Nice. Ah, yes, of course. Yeah, I'm not well versed in all these things, so I need explanations for them. Okay. Oh, it's a Kappa, isn't it? And it's a dead one at that. Okay, I got a purple Magatsuori around here. Okay, I'll have to deal with that when I got some ample space. First, deal with the fox. Why is he standing there? I think he's waiting on a date. Seems that his date is ghosting him. I mean, I can't blame her. Oh shit! He did not like that. Yeah, he heard me talking shit. Cool. Is there a way to cancel Azuna without using a burst counter or yokai ability? Not that I know of. Same with any grapple. Sorry, it's no red Kukai this time. Fuck! See, he did a huge amount of key damage to me, and then I got winded, and then I just couldn't do shit while I was winded. I was trying to do the phantom counter, but I just couldn't take any action. Got hard punished there. Got absolutely smashed. I mean, but is it really a big deal getting smashed by Ippon? Come on, man, it's the fucking hammer. You enjoying it, Kali? Is it everything you hoped it would be? You mean smashed in a sexual way? No, I mean a completely platonic manner. Come on, man. There's no sexual connotation to Ippon whatsoever, dude. Totally platonic. Family friendly, okay? Yeah, he got on a hit before I submerged. Fully submerged anyway. It does leave you vulnerable, you're right. That's why you gotta be careful with using Lyra. Chillin', I'm doing alright, man. I hope you're doing okay, too. Yeah, it can be tricky to make it safe. Alright, Kukai, let's go. Oh my god, why not damage? That was too easy. Oh my god. That was pretty brutal, man. It didn't stand a chance. Waiting. Well. Waiting. Well, I guess, yeah. I'm just clearing some parts that are more annoying first. Hey, what's up, Ryzen? How you doing? Very nice. I really want to figure out the sweet spot of that range. Fucking nope. Oh, I missed. How could I? Congrats! How did it feel to finish all 30 floors of the depths? I imagine it must have been a big relief. Nope. Finish it solo? Yeah. Good job, man. Yeah, they do. All that one-shot stuff gets old pretty fast, doesn't it? Over 2,000? Wow, that's a lot of time, man. Who were your last bosses that you had to fight? Thank you, Stay Strapped. I appreciate the compliment. There you go, stylish death as well. Thing. There you go. Well, I know. I'm just saying, who were the last ones for you on floor 30? I have to have him flash loop him a couple of times as payback. All right, your it'll be done. Seems like my battles are scripted in some way. Here, take one Kuroka. Take a second Kuroka. Really? I can't even loop. Okay, just try again. Don't care, having flash only. Close enough. White type? Oh. Hey, what's up, Jesus and Tequila? Come here, we're gonna do it to you too. Rolling away, dude. And I have no respect for this little shithead. Exactly. Fucking stay there. Shit bag. Oh, no, not my face. Okay, you know what? Fuck out of here. What's up, Lottie? What's up, guys? Yeah, I only use 2 sets of items. I don't use items too often. I use a few things here and there, but nothing too extravagant. Nope. 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 Chaos Lover? Yo, we can talk about Stranger of Paradise. I'm like pretty damn hyped for it. Straight up. Hey, hey, hey. Use 3 sets? Blame ya. Use whatever you feel the need to. Started playing Code Vein? How has that been? I'm even a bigger... long as you're having fun, man. Very nice. Code Vein's an underrated game. Hey, get back here. Is it fair to say Nioh 1 was easier to pick up and enjoy than 2? Well, 2 just has many more complicated systems on top of 1's, and if you're not comfortable with 1, 2 can be very overwhelming. I think regardless of which one you pick up, they're difficult in their own rights. Nioh 2 just kind of irons out a lot of things that I would argue were very frustrating in Nioh 1. But, yeah, like, Nioh 2 then adds its own dimension of craziness on top of that. In Nioh 1, you pretty much just get one shot after a while. And so that's where a lot of difficulty can stem from. Just getting one shot. I'm with Gray. I prefer what passes as OP in Nioh 2 as opposed to what is, as opposed to otherwise in Nioh 1. OP was just like you died and hit, so. Give me a moment, I'll explain. In Nioh 1, on the higher difficulties, you pretty much just got one shot, like, all the time. Without fail. Just all the time. Here, let's watch this guy be happy. Ready? He seems so happy, right? Fuck you. Yeah, bye-bye. Harakiri? Now? Yeah. Oh, you missed your opportunity. Okay, I gotta find someone to kill me. Let's see, how can I do this? Alright, I've gotta die, right? Okay, you know what? I know how I'll die. Ready? I don't even think I have the Harakiri sword. No, I don't think I do on this character. Don't worry. We're not gonna go honorably. We're gonna go dishonorably. There you go. There you go. So in Nioh 1, you got one-shotted on higher difficulties pretty much all the time. And many enemies basically couldn't handle a lot of excessive pressure from the player character. There's a lot of looping and stuff like that that you could do. And it was pretty severe. And it would trivialize many fights. Nioh 2 basically kind of gets rid of a lot of the things that would just kind of skew things. So a lot of loops were removed. And at the same time, enemies were made more challenging in an interesting way, as opposed to, oh, they just kill me in one hit. Also, in Nioh 1, you'd have to fight like a ton more enemies, doing... excuse me. Nioh 1 also would have like gauntlets where you had to fight so many different enemies at once. And so it would just be very taxing, especially when, you know, you die in a hit. That would suck. Nioh 2, they change it so that the enemies overall are more involved, so they scaled back the amount of enemies you fight, but these enemies on their own are like fucking crazy. But yeah, you don't usually die in a hit unless you're too weak. And this is excluding the depths, of course. But yeah, overall, Nioh 2 is just like a more balanced game. It's still arguably much more challenging in my opinion, but it's also challenging in a way that's actually fun. Not like, oh, I died because I got sniped. You have enemies like Itsumare, who, can you imagine dealing with him in Nioh 1? Hell no. But otherwise, it's great. Nioh 2 is just a straight upgrade in my mind. Ah, yay, and that's not coming. Why not? Okay, am I actually gonna die? The answer probably is gonna be yes. Wait, Hanakiri? Motherfuck. Well, Yatsu Kami is just one of the many fights that exist in the game. Do I love Yatsu Kami? Not particularly. But he's like 500 million times more fun than Giant Centipede was in Nioh 1. Right, or even Umibozu. Oh, this is bad. I haven't gotten grabbed by that in ages. Hey, where are you going? Ow. Ah! Damn, am I dead? Close enough. Amatachi's a lot of fun. I like it a lot. Yeah, it'd be nice if you could tinker a bit more with the UI. Or certain confusing effects, which I've talked about at end. Would be nice. It'd be also nice to be able to temper soul cores. But that's not a thing. Unfortunately. And good evening to you too, man. I don't need a Minuto. Can I recommend a soul core for big damage? Need a big spender for a Saruta Hiko build with Hakimaru's soul core seems A. Try Nightmare Bringer then. Honestly, if you use Path of the Beast, you won't have to worry too much about getting the most out of Saruta Hiko's Grace. Oh, try Mizugi. There's many soul cores that can work. Daedra pretty quick too. Mogatsu work like there's countless things you can do. No, like there's it just depends. Maybe you want to throw out Wheel Monk and just keep Wheel Monking, you know? Gozugi's a crazy one too. 8 Anima. Is Mizugi better than Gozuki? They fulfill different roles. Gozuki is about key damage, Mizuki is about just like cleaving everything. Well, Kasha isn't as spammable because you have to wait till Kasha's a thing. Kasha is, you gotta wait for some time before you can use it again. Sure. Yeah, Tate, but she's very powerful. I actually showcased that in one of my custom lessons. You can do a shit ton of damage with it. Alright, so what am I using? It's Nioh Tengu, Konaki Jiji, and Fuki. So I got ranged, close range, and okay. I can do all types of fancy shit. I have a ton of attunement to spare. No, I don't want to use Kasha. It's one of those cores that I generally stay away from. Ingi? I use Scampus. Don't know if I want to use Kappa though. Okay, I need something low-ish cost. Yeah, I'll use Hag. That means yokai ability damage. Maybe I'll pass on Owl. Did I use Nightmare Bringer? I haven't used Nightmare Bringer in ages. Sure. It's the one time I guess I'll use Nightmare Bringer. I'll use Otakimaru, I guess. I'll use him sparingly. You prefer Dream Taker to Nightmare Bringer? Nice. Alright, I think I promised Dual Swords Odachi, so I'll go with it. Itsumade is a lot of fun. Yeah, you can't see shit with Nightmare Bringer. Itsumade with Owl becomes Itsu Madre. Ah, very nice. I'm such a nice person, aren't I? Why does the music sound so glitchy? You literally hate it and you're on drugs? What? I'm very confused. Is anyone else having this audio issue? What are you talking about then? Hey, what's up, Master Ninja Ryu? If you guys haven't seen his video for Stranger of Paradise, you totally should. He did like a really cool, stylish type kill against Chaos Advent. If you guys has everyone here seen Stranger of Paradise, like gameplay, the latest demo and whatnot? I personally think it holds a lot of potential. Oh yay, look, Red Kentucky. Yeah, give me a second. Dude, why do you have to be so fucking boring? Fuck out of here. So I will later this week try to make a video pertaining to why I think Strangers of Paradise is fucking awesome. So Master Ninja Ryu came out with a... Here, let me just link the video, man. If you just want to see what's possible, I'll just link the video. Here. Actually, let's just take a little break. How about that? How about that? I'll take a little breather right now, okay? And I'll just show you his gameplay at this time. So he's gonna do... So there's 3 difficulty modes, okay? There's story mode, which is you just care about the story. You care about chaos and memes and shit. Then you got action mode, which is like the balance mode, and then you've got hard mode. This is on hard mode. If you didn't know, you can actually just like not play with any party members if you don't want to. This is Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin. It is Team Ninja's latest title that they're working on in collaboration with Square Enix. And you see me play Nioh, and I want you to note some of the sort of similarities that apply. Let's just show you what Master Ninja Ryu came up with. And keep in mind, this is just this latest stuff that players who spent time on the demos are able to go with. Alright? I'll just let you see that and we can talk about this. Alright, here we go. Alright, so there's a lot of stuff that's happening that I don't think is very clear from this gameplay. I understand it now that I've spent some time and Master Ninja Ryu explained it to me. He is actually swapping between two different jobs. You can see right here, right? There's a bar. He switches between his jobs. He's actually using, it looks like, two of the same job. I'm not really sure. But he's swapping in between them so he doesn't have to worry about his break gauge whatsoever. But the thing is, you can swap between your jobs. Alright? They each have their own separate moves, their own separate gauge and whatnot, and there's a lot of crazy mechanics that you can come and play. I've seen, like, there's definitely a rhythm that's put on for this stuff, alright? I've seen people use Great Sword. I saw Dumb Chicken Biryani using Sword Slinger, and it was just like non-stop sorts of action. Alright? But it was still like fucking impressive to watch this. I was like, dude, he's got that shit covered. And the thing is, I was on a Team Ninja community manager's stream yesterday, and he was talking about how it's like he was kind of helping me understand some of the similarities to Nioh and whatnot. So you can swap between your jobs, and there's kind of like a timing element to it based on the ability, which is very similar to Key Pulse and whatnot in certain respects. And so how every attack has its own unique moment where you can cancel certain things, swap between certain things. So it can become like really fucking fast like that if you know what you're doing. I've already seen, not necessarily in this demo, I've seen clips from Dumb Chicken Biryani, but there's like a shit ton of counterplay. And so, you know, you can absorb enemy spells. Alright, there's a lot, you can absorb like enemy abilities and then like fling them back, right? As you're parrying, as you're doing your moves. And then you can switch in between different classes, different jobs. I don't know how complex they're going to take that. By the way, compare this enemy to Yatsuno Kami, okay? Like, no joke. Like, just not even kidding you. Let me see where I can find it. You swap between jobs so you can get access to different abilities and stuff like that. There's a lot of like parry timings. Here's stuff from Chicken Biryani's stream. He highlighted this. I'm gonna feature this in the video. But he's using like a different class. He's like, he clearly has this enemy down with this specific class, and so you can see that, how he's constantly in the action, so on and so forth. And so, yeah, sure, there may be some similarities with Sekiro in regards to like the break gauge and whatnot. So there's clearly some inspiration, but it's a very different feel. It's not just like a rhythm sort of game. You have so many extra options in terms of what you can do.
There is no soul core, but yeah.
I've seen In the first demo, I saw people already doing juggles, like throw up a target with like the spear or something, and then use arrow, like magic spells, weaving them in between to keep a target on. And I was like, oh, you can just keep going from there. And so it's like pretty remarkable what you can do. Keep in mind, this was probably an intro boss. This is an introductory boss because you get a party member at the end of this. Alright? So I equate this to like Yatsuno Kami. Okay? Region 1. You're Region 1, you're done. So early game boss, which means shit's gonna get crazy. They've already teased things like Tiamat and whatnot. You'll see, this is a side mission, and you'll get to see like another boss that's coming afterwards, who I would equate similarly to Ryomen Sukuna, and quite like literally you'll notice the theme. There's a fire and ice theme that you're right about to see, the elemental core and whatnot. And so I like the enemies are tough. The enemies are tough, right? And I know you're wondering, why am I equating it to Yatsuno Kami? I'm just saying, like, in terms of what region you'd fight them. Not, like, because of the bosses that are same. Absolutely not. But just, like, you fight them at the end of Region 1, so maybe you fight the Chaos Advent at the end of Region 1. And so, this enemy I find interesting because there's a real incentive to really tap into like absorbing their abilities, and you can, like, for example, you can absorb these scorching flames, which is one of the attacks you just saw, and then you can use it against the water part of this fight, and then of course the fight changes midway and whatnot, so it can be pretty crazy. You're rewarded for being quite aggressive by basically working with by depleting the break gauge and whatnot from your opponent, and so then you don't have to fully whittle down an enemy's HP bar. Chicken Biryani here is, by the way, it's playing on hard mode as well, so it's very punishing if he screws it up. But yeah, this is, I mean, if you want to say it's like Nioh 3, I suppose, but you know, Nioh 3 is very different. But this is very challenging. Right, it's similar to key damage in a way. If you want to equate it to being similar to the posture and deflect mechanic in Sekiro, go for it. Yes, Nioh 5.
Come on, flop.
But what and keep in mind, this is just a demo. Compare the Nioh 2 demos from what you see now by me from Nioh 2. Alright, so this is like, when I think of how much of a difference that there was from the Nioh 2 demos compared to the Nioh 2 final product, I'm like, if the same sort of thing applies to this game's already fucking lit, man. Are you kidding me? But yeah, I've seen some really cool job swapping type stuff. It's like really fucking involved and you're rewarded for it. And it is an intentional thing in this game because the community manager was telling me and showing it to me last night. And I was just like, dude, this has a lot of fucking potential. But yeah, there's like counterplay to like so much shit. So this enemy just like, as you can see, there's like spams a lot of stuff. And of course, Chicken Biryani's still getting the grasp on it because it's a newer enemy. And of course, you know, you only have so much time to really mess with it. But it's like, he spams a lot of stuff, but then he does an ability, this one. And you can like absorb that and then control when you're going to detonate all this stuff. So there's very involved. It's not just like you doing a lot of moves and they're doing a lot of moves. It's like, well, there's counterplay to some crazy moves that they have. And so it's very much like an involved thing. And this is, of course, on hard mode, which you don't have to play. If this is too stressful for you, you've got action mode and story mode, so you can really mess with this. So I'm overall like kind of excited to see what is coming up in the future, simply because just based on the demos alone, and me comparing it to the Nioh 2 demos to now, I'm like, there's such a world of difference, man. I mean, it's exciting, so I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty curious. And it's by Team Ninja. Ninja stuff has been pretty great. I mean, I'm a big fan of their games, so why wouldn't I try it out? But they're working with Square Enix, which is definitely a bigger thing in the West, so hopefully that helps get Team Ninja on the radar. This game, I certainly believe, has a ton of potential. I kind of thought that way the first time, especially once I saw, oh, there is like a job canceling job technique thing or whatever. Like, and I was like, huh, is that intentional? And then I learned it is. I'm like, dude, I wish I could have worked on it. Honestly, I don't care that much about the story. Oh, fuck. Right, I mean, things are limited. There's only so many skills you can get. So Team Ninja, is it work to play the Ninja Gaiden thing? Well, it wasn't so much a remaster. It was just pretty much just like a port. Oh my god, dude. I mean, I think, honestly, like, the only reason I really care about it, it's not even because of the story. I'm like, whatever. I'm just like, it's Team Ninja. It has Team Ninja crazy gameplay. That seems really fucking fun. I'm gonna play it. That's literally it. I enjoyed Ninja Gaiden a lot, but for me, to put it simply, it's a game that I've played a bunch already, so I don't really feel the need to play it again. That's all there is to it. Is it a cool game? Yeah. It's a lot of fun. I mean, it's a shame that it's not as well acknowledged as some other popular games. But yeah, I like it. I think all three of them have good, if you know how to work with them, I think it can be a blast. Yeah, hopefully, you know, I'm excited about Strangers in Paradise, and I hope more people give it a chance and recognize Team Ninja for such cool game production that they tend to do with their crazy games. I mean, they're working with Square Enix, man. I was actually hoping, I'm like, you know, it'd be really cool if Team Ninja worked with a bigger studio like Square Enix. Could you imagine if they mixed Final Fantasy gameplay with Team Ninja stuff? Because, you know, I remember feeling that way when I was playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'm like, the game looks cool, but that's it. Give me gameplay from Nioh and I'm fucking great. And then boom, lo and behold. They already thought of that like 5 years before me. I don't think this will hinder them from, you know, making like a Nioh 3 whenever they decide to revisit it, if that's ever really a thing. I think if anything, they can use the experiences that they've learned from each of these games to really iron out and make a product that they're happy with. I mean, great. And if they don't do Nioh 3, who gives a shit? I don't care. I'm not like specifically attached to Nioh for like the franchise. I'm just like, gameplay's fun. Yeah, I know. Cringe-inducing. I don't really care that much though. The gameplay's fun, I'm good. I don't play Doom Eternal for the story. I'm not like, ooh, you know why I'm gonna buy a Doom game? Because I like the story for Doom. Wanna know Doom's story? Kill the things. That's it. And that's Doom. You just fucking kill the things. I think the only word Doom guy ever says is no. Okay, what do you do in Doom? You literally go kill Satan. That's effectively what it is. You just kill all the demons because they killed your fucking rabbit and you're gonna slaughter them all. absolutely zero mercy because fuck every demon. That's it. Doom Guy says like, no. He's just, it's like, aren't you gonna say something to your god? And he's just like, before you kill him, he's like, no. Wait, I actually got the burst counter on it? What? Whoa! What was that? I think I also thought, what if they took the strengths from FromSoft and mixed it with Team Ninja? Wouldn't that be cool too? What other games do I like? I play different games off stream than I do on stream. Smash Brothers. And I like Team Ninja games, but we talked about that. Let's see. I played Bloodborne. I enjoyed that quite a lot. Am I gonna try Elden Ring? I'm curious about it, but I have next to no information. I enjoy FromSoft titles, but it's really hard to enjoy many games after playing Nioh for a while, you know? Is this dude actually gonna fucking chase me? Okay. Who needs information? It's not the matter of whether I would enjoy it one time or anything like that. It would be, could I stick with it for a while? Hey, what's up, True J? I'm doing okay. I'm curious, what do I think about versatility 60% damage? I think it's fine. How's it going, Nameless Legend? I know that's your name in Portuguese, by the way. My wife is from Rio. Well, please don't die. Yeah, I tried Sekiro. I played it once, but that was all I could stomach. I got the Dragon's Homecoming ending, and there were a lot of like cool, pretty things, but Sekiro wasn't bad. It wasn't a bad game. It's a cool game. It just wasn't ultimately for me. I just, you know, I just couldn't. I can't play it for 2,000 hours like I can with Nioh 2. It's a bit unfair on most games, anyway. Pretty unreasonable expectation. Sekiro's great. It's just... What would I rate a Sekiro for me? 8 out of 10. Nioh, 10 out of 10. Nioh 2, sorry. Nioh... I'm not gonna talk about Nioh. Nioh 2, 10 out of 10. But does that mean that I think that on a grand scale, that Sekiro is actually like an 80 out of 100. No, if I were to be more like objective, it would be like, well, I think Sekiro is a great game, 90 out of 100. For me, Nioh 2 would be like 98 out of 100. They're still really great games in of themselves. But, you know, I got like a different metric. I have like different things based on that. Fuck! I shouldn't have done that. Imagine riding Mizuki in 3. That'd be pretty funny. Damn it. Dude, why does that sound so goofy? I never played Devil May Cry beyond demos, so I cannot give an informed opinion about it. My only impression about it was basically that whatchamacallit, the gameplay pretty much focuses less to do with hold up. My kid totally destroyed, so I need to pay a little attention. I gotta pay attention. What? Bullshit. Fuck. Let me clear that area, gather my thoughts, and then I'll talk about DMC and my impressions about it. I did not expect to have to deal with the fox on top of everything else. Why the fuck does this fox follow me all the way here, bro? Hey, what's up, Spoon? Walking, really, dude? No! Oh, this whale monk! No, no, no! Stop! What? 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 No, stop running me over for the love of God. Okay, calm down. So, with Devil May Cry, from my understanding, it's less about the enemies being particularly intense or crazy. It's more about you going all out, and the stuff that I've seen overall seem to suggest that. There do seem to be a couple opponents where you do dial and stuff, but the reason why I like Nioh much more as opposed to DMC and whatnot, simply because, for me, what makes fights more engaging is just having more challenging enemies to work with, so I really enjoy that. You just started playing Bloodborne, you can't beat Cleric Beast? Well, Bloodborne's just a different speed, different tact. You'll be fine. God damn it, man! Can't fucking see! From my understanding, DMC is very, like, sided towards the player, from what I saw. And Nioh is very much just, like, trying to put it at equal footing. So, can I just kill the Suki? What am I doing? Why am I doing the thing? Can you not? Can you get over here? Here! Bloodborne just takes some time to get used to. You just take some time, you gotta learn how the game works, and you're in overall good shape. Okay, I think that's a full clear. I did that room, I did that room, I did all that area. Yeah, okay, I think I'm done. Hey, good luck with it, man. You died. The better alternative to Bloodborne is Ratatouille. I mean, Ratatouille. Oh, god damn it, man. Imbue corruption. Oh, actually, I don't have corrupted one of these, so I can hold on to it. It has some life drain active skill. I guess that'll suffice. You know, you're great. Ratatouille is, of course, the god amongst men when it comes to video games. I should have known. Ratatouille had combat, quick time events, and platform. Plus, it's fucking a Ratatouille. Gascon, yeah. I guess Father Gascon was quite challenging. You know, Bloodborne's actually what got me into Nioh, believe it or not. Quadruple Fox gameplay, your body is ready. Oh! Okay. Husky, Flying Bolt, Roku V. Check this box. Alright, so here's the spread. Yatsukami, Onibi, Kinki. So that'll do that. I can go charge in. I got quick. I got change. It looks like I got a diverse set. Alright, if you guys, again, anytime I'm switching stuff, if you want to see specific weapons, let me know. When you try to flux swap to dual swords with any weapon, is there any odd double tap you have to do? I don't know if it's your controller, if you're messing up the input, but I have to double tap it for some reason. Tonfa? Wait, what? No, not double Tonfa. I have used the sword. Flux swap. I don't seem to have any issue. What's the best spirit for Tonfa? Up to you. There is no best spirit for any weapon. I don't seem to have any issue with it. Matt. I don't seem to be having any issue. I think what you're doing is you're key pulsing and then trying to switch your weapons. I think that's what's going on. Also, if you do flux, you can't do flash attack. Those are mutually exclusive. Okay, I haven't tried Tonfa yet. Um. Ugh. So I guess I can try Tonfa. Question is, what could my secondary be? Spear, Axe, Kusarigama, Switchglaive, Splitstaff, or Fists? Ooh, I'm seeing many different responses. I've seen literally every other one. Every other weapon choice. Okay, Tonfa Staff seems to be the prevailing one, so I'll go with that. Time. Time for you to stop. Shit, I hesitated. Fists have many flaws, in your opinion? Go ahead, describe them all. I want to know, why are fists flawed? Why do you dislike fists so much? Because I don't. I don't give a single shit. I think they're fine. I want to hear it from you, man. I want to hear you talk. Yeah, I mean, I think fists are fine. I don't agree with the argument that fists are overpowered. Not at all. I can understand why players feel that way against human opponents, but there are many things which just delete human opponents altogether. There you go, Lottie. That's what you want to say. Just have really high anima gain. They have the best grab, the highest damaging skill. What, limitless? Best parry, one of the easiest, if not the easiest ways to pressure humans. Well, let's take... What would you like to use against yokai at close range for a prolonged period of time? The reason why I think fists are okay is because as I've gone absolutely batshit crazy with them, I realize it can be really taxing. Like, fists are absolute shit in anything but close range, which makes sense. You have to be at close range. But if you're not comfortable staying in combat, you're gonna get ruined with them. Things like Opportunist are nice. Don't get me wrong. But there are many times... There are many times... I lost my train of thought. Where Opportunist is like totally impractical. Like you can see a lot of cool shit happen as a result. But it's like you could have just moved out of the way and had no risk. It is a very stylish thing to do and it's awesome, but it's totally impractical. When you're not, like, I mean, with fists you have to be super close range. Anytime I deal with a fist revenant, provided I'm not letting them get pressure, I'll use like a weapon like the Odachi, and just having that extra bit of range makes all the difference. Every single time, without fail. I'm like, oh, fist user. I just gotta make sure I don't play the close range game. Then there's nothing they can do. From what I've seen many players do when it comes to Nioh, and I'm not just talking about players like myself, I'm talking about just the whole spectrum of players. The whole spectrum of players, it's like they either will be super close range or super far away to get a break. Never in between. It's very difficult to find somebody who really pays attention to spacing. Alright? Seriously, use spear against a fist user. It's hilarious. Bracing breeze, body swap, non-stop. You're like, oh, that's cute. You're trying to get me at range? You're trying to play the close range game? Yeah, okay, dude. I'm curious about Elden Ring, but I don't know yet. Like, for example, the move... No, I'm talking about, like, any fist enemy in the entire game. Any fist enemy in the entire game. It's the same general strategy. Make sure they cannot... Like, just keep them at a moderate distance. Pretty much all their moves are negated. I played Sekiro. It wasn't really... I played it once. It wasn't really for me. Alright. Spear. Excellent weapon to use against any fist, like, opponent, period. Alright. Oh, they're gonna get close. Spear shove. Backslash, get your distance that you need. And water wheel, if you're at close range, it sucks. Okay? Most of the hits will whiff. If you're at that spear range, which you can do with things like backslash if you're too close, and then you can get all the hits with water wheel, then it's like pretty crazy. Well, the thing is, players using fists, they have to be close range. They have to. And I think it's totally reasonable to be rewarded for constantly staying in the thick of things with such crazy enemies. Are you kidding me? Try staying toe-to-toe with Itsumata. It's very difficult. And increasingly difficult. I'm not talking about humans because I've personally advocated for rework for human opponents for like ages, and I understand why fists do really well against them. But I'm just talking about like my experience is that fist does really rely upon other things in order for it to feel like a complete package against many yokai. Fist against Suiki. How many people are gonna panic? You kidding me? It's huge. Well, yeah, this is talking about me, man. I'm not an accurate representation of the typical player that plays Nioh. You can't base it off on what I do. Too much risk. Like, you can't. Of course I can stay at close range with any weapon. Come on, man. Of course. I'm talking about just the weapon as a whole. Of course, yeah. That's kind of my point. I mean, do you know how stressful it is to deal with Suki at close range, man? It totally makes sense that they give some sort of reward for being at that close range at all times. Not easy in the slightest. Like, that move could kill you if you're not aware of it. I can tell you there's an fists you must always be point blank range with your target. Well, maybe not always, but it is the most point blank range weapon but like possible. All the tools that are fists that are available to it definitely fulfill like staying up close at all times. Tonfa is a little different, sure. And yes, you gotta be close range with it, but it's a fairly like well balanced out weapon. I think your evaluation is based on humans. Humans are just weak to zero key combos, and fists are really good at that. But Come on, like, being able to pull off Beyond Infinity is not easy. Sure, Limitless has a huge damage potential. I don't deny that. But you are completely vulnerable during that period. Alright? You lose all your ki. You get hit, you fail. That fucking sucks. You have to know when to use it. Alright? There's a lot of complexity to this, and it's very unclear for many players. I'm talking about the whole spectrum. Many players, when they approach this weapon, you'll see most players go with high stance battering ram and stuff like that because it parry disabled. Wait, combine all the stuff you're talking about with one weapon? I think it's fine. I think when I fight humans, sure, I'm like, yeah, Fist Tonfa ruins everything. Sword has many crazy things that are just glossed over. There's many ways you can make things ridiculous. Kurama's sword dance is like everything you'd want in a sword ability. Severing Spin is ridiculous because you can just hit all sorts of targets around you without really any... Like, it got hyper armor now. Flowing Shadow has hyper armor, go around a target, get behind him. The quick draws are still remarkably powerful. Sword has like... Well, you can make the same argument. If Kurama's sword dance is a very long animation where you can't dodge, yeah, so is Limitless, man. Limitless. Limitless, you're even more vulnerable. At least Kurama's sword dance, there's hits going off. Limitless, if you don't use it at the right time, you're fucked. You get knocked out, it feels so bad. And then if you're knocked out, you're out of ki, and against some enemies, that's a death sentence. Try using Limitless against Ren Hayabusa. Good fucking luck. Pretty difficult. Sword can control him pretty effortlessly. One of the most busted abilities that doesn't get the most attention is Sword of Discernment. Use it against any human. They get defensive right away. Alright? You have many, many different tools with the sword. It's crazy. Kurama's sword dance can do a lot of things. It can mix... Right, it's not just about damage. It's just... There's a lot of utility. Your central argument is this does everything too well. And I'm like, no, it doesn't. I'm saying there are certain powerful things that it does, and undeniably so. But every weapon kind of has that. Like, I don't like using fists compared to Tonfa in many situations. I'm like, well, fists is cool and all, but what are fist's weaknesses that you always have to be at close range if you want to work with it? There is, like, it's just, that's the thing. I get exhausted using fists from time to time because I'm like, holy shit, there's a huge amount of pressure I have to, like, stay in the thick of things. Things like Opportunist help. Things like Ocean Zephyr help a good amount, but like, you have to stay toe-to-toe at all times. There's no breathing room. It's such a huge difference from things like Arc of Chaos from Switchglaive. You've got the range. It's such a huge difference from Hatchets where you have range elements. Alright? It's crazy. It is. Like, you can be so safe with Hatchets. It's nuts. Tonfa has a fuck ton of ki damage, and you have evasiveness with Demon Dance. Odachi is, like, pretty crazy in terms of being able to straight up parry yokai. Like, dedicated parry them with Bolting Boar. And they gave it some tools to round out its weaknesses against yokai, because it doesn't do the most ki damage, but the break damage is off the charts. Axe got a lot of shit you can use. There are many moments where I'm like, dude, Axe would just trivialize his opponent, whereas with fists, I have to, like, fucking work for it. It's there. I mean, every, like, different weapon, there's certain, like, tweaks to it. With Fist and Glaive, as you guys are talking about, there is a certain thing where you have to learn when to stop and manage your ki and stuff like that. Like, these abilities are very specialist. There may be, like, a standout move like Cyclone and whatnot, but, like, those are things you can kind of rely upon, and it's no different with the fists. But seriously, like, you gotta know this shit. If you mess up once with either the Switchglaive or the Fist, in terms of your combo play and whatnot, you're gonna get ruined. Again, I'm taking away human opponents because that's a whole separate topic. How do you mess up with fists? Managing ki for one. Getting to chasing stacks way too often. The skills are super fast, but you have to be at close range. Think about like this relative safety you have with fists compared to like, I don't know, hatchets where you just throw shit. I mean, if Itsumare is at you, guess if you wanted to like do the safest thing with say Switchglaive, just spam Arc of Chaos nonstop. Don't take any risk. What do you have to do with fists? You have to be up in its face all the time. You have to know that. What do you mean there's no commitment to anything that you have to do with the fists? You absolutely have to commit to being up close and center the whole time. Alright? The reason why pulling off Opportunist is fucking crazy is because you are literally like gonna get fucked over and you can block all that and Royal Guard that. That's difficult. I personally don't think Opportunist is busted. It's a time, like, you basically have to parry it. That's hard in Nioh for the average player. Well, yes, you can get your stacks, but I'm saying being preoccupied with the stacks and not paying attention to how to use your abilities is difficult. Like, I cannot assert how crazy it is to always be up close and center with the fist. I noticed it as I was really working with fist Tonfa close range against every enemy. I'm like, dude, this is exhausting to do. Thank God I have things like Opportunist to assist me. Thank God I have Demon Dance on Tonfa, because holy shit, man. It's just like non-stop craziness from an enemy like Fuki over and over and over again. Or Suiki or Nightmare Bringer. Like, that's just taxing. It really is. Tools have lower range than the fists? No they don't. They got more. You got shit like Spinning Dragon. You used to have things like Sign of the Cross, which are really valuable. You have high break moves that are pretty reasonable. Like, you got Winter Wind and Windstorm. God of Wind is like your bread and butter ability. You have dedicated human parries, which are like literally top notch. Sure, we can shit all over Random Slice for whatever reason. And maybe this doesn't have the most variety. Double-headed Slice is superb at elemental application. I mean, it could be better. But then there's also the Mystic Arts, which are fucking ridiculous. Firm Resolve, reduce all damage you take by 50. Momentum by 50%. Ki consumption. It's crazy. When are you going to use Tiger Claws against, say, an enemy like Suiki? When? When she backs away? Well, you're probably not going to do that because she'll clip you and then you'll fucking die. Tiger Claws is huge risk. Can Azuna drop Suiki? Again, Azuna drop is great, and that's just because of Azuna drop, not because it's on not because of it being fists. I still think fists are fine. I don't think they need a nerf. I think human enemies need a rework, but that's a whole different topic altogether. Like many abilities, many attacks against humans are just like, well, if you know how to zero combo, it doesn't matter what weapon you're using, they're done. They'll get obliterated without even like, there's no risk to it. And fists are of course good at that, but it won't save you on everything. Range is an element that is just not regarded enough. Like, it makes all the difference if you know how to space out. Fists do not have that luxury. Hanfa really don't either. fists in the hand of the competent... If any weapon in the hands of a competent player is going to feel ridiculous. Yes, but you're bringing up humans. I've acknowledged that fists are crazy against humans. I'm not talking about humans for that reason. Because humans are a different story. Most of the complaints in Nioh 2 in respect to opponent, like enemy quality, have been mostly on, like, humans. Myself included. Do we complain about many yokai? No, not really. We're like, Saito Toshimitsu sucks. Bukai is annoying. Ren does this. I hate that about this. Our random hyper armor dojo bosses suck. It's always the same shit because we all feel we need like a different sort of way to interact with them that it's more fun. I'm not talking about humans for that. I acknowledge that. Why are fists crazy against humans? Many reasons. One, overall, is their propensity to... Okay, aren't we not talking about... Okay, this is my assumption of what the discussion has been about. You feel fists are too, like, more or less too powerful, right? That's what I assumed we're talking about. Hey, Chini. That's the discussion I've been having, is that I thought you were the opinion fists are too good. And I'm saying, no, I think they're fine. And then I tried to say, here's why I think they're fine. I think fists are completely fine. The one thing that I've conceded to you on is that... Genie, my god, I don't know if you can hear my cat. The one concession, and I totally agree with you, is that against humans, yeah, absolutely. Good job, Genie. She's holding a toy in her mouth. But yeah, I think like whenever I've seen new players, nah, it's fine, man. I know you. We can have strong opinions, and you're in. You'll fight me anytime. Yeah, let's go. But yeah, I think fists are fine. I really do. Against this chump, no way. He would die. I could just zero-key combo him to death. Oh, I forgot to do a gesture. Make him happy. It's fine if I have a wrong opinion. Yeah. See you later, Sifu. Oh, that was a bad idea. How's it going, Jar? I don't know how many players have reached depth 25. It's probably not the largest number. I mean, I honestly just firmly believe fists are fine. I don't have an issue with them. I don't think they need a nerf. I think humans need a rework, and that's a separate issue. That's pretty much it. That's humans needing a rework is something I really would like. It's not going to happen because that would require too much time. So we'll just have to see. Too much time and money, so I'll just have to see what's coming up on the horizon. I didn't even use fists in the depths. Maybe like once or twice, actually, come to think of it. I know I use sword split step pretty much all the time. I think I used Tonfa. Fist Tonfa like once. Right, and I think if we just evaluate fists because of how well they work against against human opponents, I think we'll have a skewed perspective on it. This is why I ignored that part. I used Fist versus Saito, did I? Probably to loop him then. Alright, let's see what I got. Oh, shit. Yeah, good luck using fists on her, by the way. I actually am more comfortable with hatchets. Nice key I got, right? Ah! Harakiri? Wow, dude! Holy shit! Oh my god, that was fucking savage. Why, man? Last hit left! JPHD, why you gotta do that? Hey, what's up, Exilia? How are you? That was like, I have to admit, that was perfectly timed. Perfectly, literally the hit before. Fuck! I'm not mad at all. Not at all. I need to get my bearings. Whew, okay. I've kind of been hit by that in ages. No! No! Nice, Kinky. Good job. Gosh, depletes my keys so damn much, man. Dude, JPHD, you scared the shit out of me. I thought you activated Harakiri again. Thanks for the sub, dude. Nice try, man. Shit, no! Damn it, man. Dude, staying close range against Nioh Tenku is such a challenge. Holy shit. Damn it, the water wave. Damn it! Okay. Damn it! Fuck! It is super fast. Shit. It is remarkably fast, Roostus, so I would say just burst counter it like at the instant you see it. The instant you see it. Fuck. That punish so hard. I've done it with Brute, but you either have to know it's coming or she has to be slowed down. Yeah, exactly, just as you're saying. Ah! Honestly, the snake is ridiculous if you know how to use it. Now! It's a good time. More heat. Ah! Gonna break me for blocking, dude. Use this. When I make a video about the snake, I'll show you how to really take advantage of it. It'll feel really dirty. I can promise you that. Get. No, 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 no! It can do even more hits. I'm not even kidding you. You think it's nerfed, you just need to know how to use it. And I swear to you, you'll be like, what the fuck is this broken shit? We're gonna try to do it a little sooner. Oh, you got to see the good old brute counter against that. First try, exactly. Okay, nah. Dude, I'm using Gun Tonfa right now. I just didn't take the risk against Nioh Tengu. Alright, so I understand why Yasuno Kami in its current form is still ridiculous. If you know how to use it. So how does the ability itself work? I'll make a soul core guide eventually. Summon Yatsuno Kami to charge at the enemy. It will change its direction now if it collides with a wall. What does this mean? Get your target close to a wall, and it works really well. And on big targets, it's fucking dumb. Try it against Nightmare Bringer when he's against a wall, or when he's low on ki or out of ki. And watch how many times it hits, and you'll be like, what the fuck, did I just take out 20% of his health? It is actually stupid, and you should totally try it. It works if, like, you get him in a corner, Yatsuno Kami will hit the wall, come back, and you can hit multiple times. So you can hit those 3 times that you were worried about. It's comical. I actually stop using Yatsuno Kami at times because I'm like, yeah, this is a little crazy. It is. It's straight up crazy. Three-hit Yatsuno Kami is superb, which you can still do with a little bit of planning. Not using double karaoke. It is comical. It is straight up comical. Try it against Saito Toshimitsu when he's against a wall, because I'm sure you'll get him into that point. And then just like watch it break his ki, and then hit him, and you're like, yeah, get ruined. What's that fist? I'll use fists. I'll try fist spear. I got a gap closer. Yeah, this'll work. Yeah, it's copium time. The real reason I brought up the fist is because I don't want to deal with Akechi Mitsuhide. He's such a fuckwit. That's why. I just want him done. I'm going to use the part about fists that makes it ridiculous. That is zero ki combo potential. I don't want to deal with this shitbag. Here, I'll make you even happier, see? Fucking deserved. Boofer posts burner accounts where he posts that people suck at Nioh. You've seen it. Actually, now you think of it, it's not a bad idea. Spread some truth. What? What? No! I'm not here to shame people for their damn gameplay. Who gives a shit? Oh yeah, one other thing, Fist is pretty bad at multiple targets. Completely forgot about that. Fist against multiple targets generally doesn't work. You mean it doesn't matter? Oh, I thought I was using fists. You fight multiple enemies at the same time, not multiple bosses. I'm using spear. Fist works well for me in the spear because I'm complementing one of the perceived weaknesses that I have with it, that I experience with it, which is a range factor in dealing with multiple enemies. Oh boy. Whoa, whoa! Oh, shit. That was a bad idea. Transform into something else. God damn it, man. That was too much chaos. Pulled 4 enemies. I couldn't deal with them. I did not go out of my way literally to fight multiple opponents. I just made a bad mistake. Scummy streamer. No, I died. I just rushed. I do this all the time. And I sure didn't make a good point if I was going for it, right? Because I was using the spear the whole time. Alright, this time let's kill this thing. Okay, that's a little better. Okay, this is problematic. Alright, now I should be able to deal with the karaoke. That's most of the area. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was pretty crazy. Alright, see you later, man. That was pretty hard. Oh, wait, I never got that area. Now I'm pretty sure that's everything. Fog droid. Thank you so much for the raid, man. Is that emote new? I've had that for a while, man. It's just one of my GIF emotes. Were you playing Final Fantasy Origin, dude? Cause I got a question for you. Actually, you got the chance. Hey, what's up, Jester Lol? Nice. So what I want to know is if I have your permission to use some of your footage for a video that I am making. So I'm basically trying to make, like, showcase Final Fantasy Origin as like something cool to try out and so on, and trying to show how it can be so freaking cool. Hey, what's up, Jazz? So you're one of 3 people I wanted to work with. Get away, Ray. Alright, awesome. I will of course credit you when the time comes. I'm gonna try working on it this week. Be nice if I could see. Whatever. Close enough. Thank you. Ooh, another one. Alright, last floor. Yeah, so the 3 people's footage that I was going to use was, one was yours, second was Dumb Chicken Biryani, and then the third was Master Ninja Ryu. So I've gotten okays on all of them, so I'll try to work with them. What weapons are left? Kusarigama, Axe, and Switchglaive. So, Kusa, Axe, Switchglaive. Pick 2 out of the 3. Glaive? Okay, number 1's Glaive. Glaive and Axe, okay. Glaive and Axe it is. Yeah, it was really cool, right? And then I know you've done a lot of like job swapping stuff. I was looking at some of your earlier footage where you had like a juggle involving arrow and stuff like that. So that was pretty cool. And to just think that it applies to the game in such an early state is awesome. And so of course, I know that like the job swapping thing is actually intentional. I was talking to Team Ninja's community manager about that, and he was showing me stuff how I do like a skill into a he'd use a weapon attack into a skill and then switch jobs and then start like right away. And I was like, what the shit? This is crazy, man. But of course that's really difficult to implement. But yeah, definitely something I am curious about. Alright, let's see what I got. Yeah, I saw like the new jobs with the new skills and stuff like that. Alright, Deidara, Nenra, Yamanba. Okay, this is fine. Like, I saw all that and I was just like, dude, this is nuts. Yeah, I know. That was Master Ninja Ryu's gameplay as well. He seemed to be swapping between the same job twice, if I'm not mistaken. Which I thought was definitely a very interesting choice. You can unlock an advanced version of the job and then just swap between them. Oh, okay. Very clever then. Alright, take care, Tedray. Thank you so much for hanging out. Okay, do we got purple Suiki this time? The answer seems to be no. I mean, I can't imagine what it'll be like to play Final Fantasy Origin with even a similar complexity well, not so much complexity, but similar level of options as Nioh 2 has. Like, it's crazy. You can use two different weapons, so what, it seems like you can swap between two different jobs. You've got magic or whatever, a bunch of different skills, and you've got the ability to use enemy skills as well, so there's like some shared ground. But Nioh 2 has been such a blast for me simply because I just have so many options. And I can't wait to see that in a more mainstream sort of, from a mainstream company such as Square Enix. I heard about the thief thing, right? One of the new jobs lets you steal enemy moves on command instead of waiting to parry the move. One of the skill trees has a passive to add iframes to a move. There's so much stuff already. What the fuck? Yeah, that's crazy, man. They're gonna really... I'm excited for it because Team Ninja always has like a fun way to like add stuff into the mix. Can't wait, man. It's gonna be wild, just as they're suggesting. You need to either get used to the new control stream or change it, something familiar, because that messed you up in the beginning, yeah. You know, new controls, new stuff, it is gonna inevitably mess you up. But just practice will make things a lot easier. Sure, you'll be able to do it. Oops. Dude, why is this even a thing? Can you not? Man, this guy's such a prick. Yeah, I wish I could play the demo on PC or something. I'm sure you'll be able to customize controls. It's just... I'll just, you know, we just gotta wait a little bit. I'm sure they're working very diligently. I mean, their release date is gonna be March, so... No, they don't have too much time. Okay, fuck this guy, dude. Do you have to suck this much? Get in here, dude! I hate your fucking caltrops. This is one reason I should be using... This is like the one reason I should be using levitation. Just for this. Fuck this guy, man. I don't give a shit. Damn right you die to fire over time. Fuck you. How does it feel to get bitched over by its quick change? Not too good, huh? Fuck you. Fuck these guys too. Dude, you're tilting me so hard. Ah! Oh, I got lighting on me. Attack me, dude. Thank you. Yeah, he was happy for a bit. Not anymore. Hey, Argus, come on, man. Don't hurt me like that. Stop it, man. Just please. Oh, damn it. I was hoping to do a spinning slide thing. Oh well. Let's go downstairs. That works. See you later, Proc. Thanks for the raid. Okay. Genie, you doing okay there? See you later, Jazz. Thank you so much for hanging out. Oh, I didn't expect to get that burst counter off. Don't mind if I do, though. Jeez, Genie. Genie, you're gonna be okay? Meow. 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 I'm just imitating it. Meow. 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 She just gets louder. Meow. 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 She's just getting louder. Genie. Genie. She's so crazy. She just like spazzes out. She has a toy in her mouth. Genie. No, no, no! Oh, son of a bitch! No! Ah! Hey, hon. Yeah. Maggie's chewing on plastic. You hungry? You... What about their... Oh, they didn't get their bug food. Right? Fixed? Nioh was going crazy. Everyone on stream heard too. Alright, let's see what I got. Nope. All I got, huh? Alright, last thing for the night, it seems, right? 4-5. Hydrate? Sure thing. Oh, because it's not working. Really? I don't know why this guy gives me trouble. Close enough. It's okay.
Nice and slippery.
Alright, I think that's everything for the day. Yep. At least this was better than previous days. It wasn't the worst. Alright. BG, yes, BG indeed. Let's see, there was Nioh, Azai Nagamas, Oda Nobunaga. Who were the other two? Nioh Tengu? And then who was the last one? I don't remember. Yeah, no Onryoki today. There was Onryoki and Mezuki that other day. Oh yeah, Yatsunokami was the first one. So it was okay. I just maybe towards the lower end in terms of my interest. But yeah, at least there wasn't Mezuki and Onryoki. I'm like, that's so sad. It was like pathetic. Oh, shit. No, I want these back. Onryoki's just boring, man. Straight up. I got one new scroll. White Tiger, Hellish Hag, Fox Spirit, so at least I have something a little different for future custom lessons. I gotta do an Aquaman scroll at one of these points. Oh well. Not a bad batch. But it's good.